Hello and welcome, beautiful scorpion shapes. I'm really excited that you are here today and joining the last video of our challenge, or basically like a bonus of our challenge, because today I will show you a little quick combo on how to bring all the spins that we've learned over the last week together in a rather simple choreography. So feel free to put your own twists and transitions into it, but I wanted to keep it quite short and quite easy. We'll be dancing on a song that's called See Me Fly by Countdown. We will be dancing on it at the end completely, but let me show you what the choreography today looks like.
Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sounds. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till you see me fly. You know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, the way I put my finger on it. See me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. See me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, the way I put my finger on it. See me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Look at them now, all of the noise they make, counting the cards to one. Queen of hearts never breaks. Falling asleep here might just take a while. Trying not to grind your teeth, dreaming to touch my style. Well, can't say I blame you. Trying to.
As you've seen, we will be starting on the floor, so why don't you get to it? What you want to be doing is you want to be at around like a hand or arm distance away from your pole. I'm gonna do the spins on my right hand, so choose now, because this is going to affect where you're sitting and where you're turning around the pole, okay? But I'm gonna use my right hand. So right now my left hand is grabbing the pole and my chest is between my legs from here. When the music is starting, you want to be turning your torso one round and another round. Of course, with your hand on the pole, sorry. So you want to be turning once, little break, and then turning twice, little break. And you will be hearing everything on the sound of the music as well. So once we're done turning once and turning twice, you want to stay down with your upper body and simply grab onto the pole with both of your hands. Bring yourself up. So your head is lying between your forearms, maybe a little bit on the floor, for a headstand. If you cannot get this, it's all right. You can simply go as far up as possible and just straighten your leg, all right? But if you can do your handstand, headstand, sorry, not handstand. You come up, you bring your upper body, your back against the pole, lift one leg and bring the other one as well. So the pole is between your butt cheeks. Now we have two counts, sounds on the song, where we're going to bend our knees and then straighten them again. before coming down. One leg and the other leg will be like that in a seating position, all right? So your one leg, you want to be coming down on your toes, and the other leg will come down on your knee. From here, you want to grab your pole with your outside hand, bringing that leg, which is on like this, which is standing on your tippy toes, bringing it in front, basically like across, going into like a deep lunge before you turn around to the pole and bring the other leg in as well. So now you're here in a very deep squat, looking at the audience. From here, you want to push yourself off with the hand coming up, hip is out, before coming up with your upper body. Grabbing a little bit higher, taking a step on your inside leg, outside leg, inside leg, going into the first spin, the mermaid spin, pull between your legs, and then feet to your turning side. Before you bring your feet out, before you land on the floor, right? So you're here, wait, we're actually here, going into the spin, before placing your feet left and right of the pole again. From here, standing up, simply pushing one hip out again. So when you're here, you're pivoting your foot, both feet towards one direction, pushing your hip up, upper body still staying down before going up. Grabbing high again. Now we're going into our outside forearm spin. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, go ahead and check out the videos where I explain in detail on how to do the spins. We will not be going into that today. All right, so just check out the other videos. But after a mermaid spin, you get up, you grab high. From here, you take one step, inside leg, really bringing this momentum out, bringing your forearm against the pole in a triangle shape. So your ankles are against the pole. Also here, landing on your feet. Because from here, the music will start to be a little bit louder and we'll go into our tabletop spin. So we're taking one step with the inside leg again, taking a dip turn right here, turning around, one more step, grabbing under, and then we'll do the whole procedure right here until we land here. Bringing both feet out, re-grabbing, so letting go of the bottom arm, re-grabbing up, and pulling ourselves up. Kind of like we're possessed, right? Just being like, ugh, we're moving up. So from here, you want to move around the pole, taking a couple steps, a little bit more quickly, before we go into our Una spin. So if we're here, we're coming up, re-grabbing high. You can take 1, 2, 3 steps, and an outside leg is gonna go up. So you're here, you're going up, you're taking inside, outside, inside, bringing that leg up. All right? You can, of course, also do the easier variation. Let's do everything up to here, and then basically it's not that much left anymore. We are on the floor. The music is starting. We'll be turning around once, turning around twice, bringing your hand towards your pull, headstand, bringing one leg up, and bending your knees, straightening them. One leg comes to the floor, The other one is in a kneeling position, hand towards the pole, lunge forward, bringing that leg back in, hand towards your knee, looking towards the audience, pushing your hip up, letting your upper body come up as well, grabbing high. One step before going into your mermaid. Feet to the floor, coming up, grabbing high. One step with your inside, forearm spin. Yes, bring yourself back up. Start with one step again inside, step around, one step, tabletop. Both legs out. Ooh, I've been sliding, but that's okay. Even if you end up on the floor, you can still do everything. Feet left and right, pulling yourself up. Yes. From here, you're taking 3 steps from your inside, outside, inside, una spin. Coming down. From here, you're taking a break on the pole. So you're gonna do a body wave. Yes. Another body wave. Very slow. And another body wave. Perfect. From here, your outside leg is going to take a step back. From here, we will be going into our hip around spin with a twist, because from the hip around spin, we will be transitioning into the Juliet spin right away. How is this looking? Well, your hip around spin, you want to take a step with your outside, inside is pulling, and from here, instead of having your hand right here, I want you to have the hand away first, okay? But until you're bringing your hips around and then bringing your hand to the pole actually, okay? Let me show you what I mean. So you're here and then like that. And I want you to actually keep that leg that is coming second bent, because it's going to make the transition easier. What you want to do is you're here, bringing it around. And while you're still turning and you're here, you actually want to bring that leg around, and abracadabra, you're in your Juliet. From here, let me first show you how to do this. You need a little bit of momentum, otherwise you don't have enough time. But if you do it correctly, we're standing here, so we got up, we're taking a step back. From here, you actually want to retake a step. Okay, so you have a little bit of momentum, retake a step, pull yourself out, go like that, re-hook. Then bring that leg towards the floor, bend it, keep turning, bringing that leg over. So you are in a seated position. You're here, you're bending that leg, you're putting the other one on top, and then you keep turning until you're standing on that leg again, turning around. From here, you simply take one step with your inside, bringing the hand towards your heel. Everything is very like inside, you're rounding your back, everything is bent, and then you're straightening, grabbing up high, letting yourself fall into your wine glass spin. And then you're done. And then you're coming here and you simply let yourself fall, very slow motion, onto the ground. That was it, you guys. You can, of course, rewatch this video until you basically got everything down. And I would say, let's dance this together just once. And also here, feel free to add your own spins if you want to add all kinds of different variations, go ahead. But yeah, I would love to hear your feedback, how you found it, and also maybe see you guys. So if you film yourself, feel free to send it to me. I would love to see it. Starting on the floor, get ready. One hand is against the pole. Start turning your body. And take a rest. Hand towards your pole, headstand.
What can you see around?
Bend, straight, come down. Hand towards the pole, lunge. Other bend knee, pushing you up, re-grabbing. One step, mermaid. Up, forearms, spin. Dip turn, and then into your tabletop. Feet up, pull yourself up. 1, 3 steps. Una. Yes. Come up very slowly. Just little snakes. Yes. One step back. And now we'll go into our hip around, remember? With our transition. Foot to the floor. Other one crosses. Keep turning. Up. Everything in close. Straighten. Let yourself fall. And let yourself fall. Thank you so much for being part of this all. I hope you enjoyed it. Try this out a couple times. I know it's not super easy, but you got this, I know, and just have fun with it. Thank you so much for just being here, for commenting, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. It very much helps me a great deal. So yeah, thank you so much, and I cannot wait to see you next time here on my channel. Bye!